Have you ever looked up at the night sky, spotted that tiny red dot, and wondered when humans would finally set foot on Mars? It's not just a sci-fi dream anymore. It's a plan, a multi-phased strategy that NASA is actively working on right now. And today, we're going to break down exactly how they plan to turn that dream into a reality. It's a journey that's more complex and fascinating than you might imagine, starting right here on Earth and extending millions of miles into the cosmos. First up is Phase 0, which is happening as we speak. This is the Earth-reliant phase. Think of the International Space Station, or ISS, as our cosmic laboratory. Here, astronauts are living and working in space for long durations, sometimes over a year. Why? To study the effects of microgravity on the human body. We're learning how our bones, muscles, and even our vision change in space. NASA is also testing crucial life support systems, water recycling, and 3D printing technologies on the ISS. Every experiment conducted is a vital piece of the puzzle, providing the data we need to keep future Mars explorers safe and healthy on their long journey. It's all about mastering life in low Earth orbit before we venture further out. Next, we move into Phase 1. The proving ground. This is where things get really exciting. The focus shifts from low Earth orbit to cislunar space, the area around the moon. This is the goal of the Artemis program. NASA is building the Gateway, a small space station that will orbit the moon. This will be our staging point, a home base for missions to the lunar surface and a test bed for the technologies we'll need on Mars. Why the moon first? It's close enough to Earth that if something goes wrong, a rescue mission could get there in a matter of days, not months. Here, we'll practice long-duration missions, test new spacecraft like the Orion capsule, and learn to live and work on another celestial body. The proving ground is our final dress rehearsal before the main event. After mastering the moon, we enter Phase 2, the Earth-independent phase. This is the big one, the journey to Mars itself. This phase will likely begin with robotic missions, deploying habitats, solar power arrays, and life support systems on the Martian surface before the first humans even leave Earth. Then, using the powerful rockets and spacecraft tested during the Artemis missions, the first crew will embark on a journey that could take 6 to 9 months each way. They won't be just visiting, they'll be staying. Their mission will be to set up the pre-deployed habitats, begin scientific research, and truly learn how to live sustainably on another planet. They'll be using Martian resources, like underground water ice, to create breathable air and rocket fuel. This is humanity becoming a multi-planetary species. Finally, we arrive at the future, Phases 3 and 4. These phases are about establishing a permanent human presence on Mars. We're talking about building sustainable colonies, expanding habitats, and creating a self-sufficient outpost far from home. This involves advanced manufacturing, large-scale agriculture in Martian greenhouses, and eventually, creating a new branch of human civilization. The first generation of Martians might even be born there. The challenges are enormous, from radiation to the psychological toll of isolation. But the potential reward is the long-term survival and expansion of our species. From the ISS to the moon, and finally to the red plains of Mars, each step is a carefully planned part of one of the greatest adventures humanity has ever undertaken. So, the next time you see that red dot in the sky, remember it's not just a distant planet, it's a destination. And thanks to this incredible phased strategy, we are getting closer every single day. What part of the journey excites you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into our cosmic future, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more space explorations. Thanks for watching.